What is up, everyone? Welcome back to Steve's Corner, and today we are here with a very extremely interesting Minecraft video, and oh my, I've been waiting. It's because this is unbelievable in Minecraft, unbelievable thing I want to share with you guys today in Minecraft, because it's very, very unique. And you saw from the title, we're actually going to be seeing what it's like. Okay, so we would be in an infinite world right now, I'd say. So we're in an infinite world right now. You can see our position on the top of the screen right there. We are at position -46, 75, -3 right now. That's the position we are right now. But we are going to be going big with these positions because, let me tell you right now, you see, we have, in Minecraft, we have, coordinates where we have these options in Minecraft where we can make an infinite world, a flat world. You know what? Let me show you that before we even start, just so I can remind you guys, in case you guys don't know. Okay. So I know I can't really change the options to show you, but wait. See how our world type's infinite? That means it should be basically a never-ending world. And then there's a flat world and an old world, but I can't show that because I've already created the world, because as you can see, it's not tappable. But you can see it says infinite, which means it's probably infinity, right? That's probably what that would mean. Well, let's play. Now, sometimes people just tend to want to get to the end of an infinite world because they want to see, are these people lying or we actually have an infinite world? Well, today will be the answer. What is at the end of an infinite Minecraft world? What lies at the end of an infinite Minecraft world? Because, well, iron and water. Because really, I've actually found out that there really is an ending to an infinite Minecraft world, but there is something suspicious, and trust me, because I was at the end of it, but there is something really suspicious about the end of the Minecraft world, the Minecraft infinite created world. Now, look at our position. When you look at the top left corner of your screen, you see we have these numbers. Like right now, we have 13, 82, -12, and that really is the position you're in. So we're in this position. That means we are, and I think this position depends on your, like 1 block equals 1 position. Like, let me see if that's how it is. So we're on 1 block. When we go to the next block, maybe not. This is, all right, let's say, for instance, we're on this block. When we go to the next block, see how our number's changing? All right, so we are on this, okay. We are in this block, right? Let's go to that block. It's at 23. So each block makes your number bigger, and the more you go back, the more smaller your number gets, and you can go into the negatives. Sorry about that. I just cleared my throat. But now, you would think when this world is infinite, that means the position can go to infinity, but it really can't. Well, let's do this really quick. Let's find out what lies at the end of a Minecraft world. Now, we're going to do this coordinate after coordinate. We're not going to automatically go to the end. We're going to see what is so weird about each of these Minecraft coordinates. So first coordinate would be 1 million. What lies at the 1 millionth point? TP LP 1 million. Let's just say 92. Well, 92, 346. 1 million. Now we're here. So as you can see, the top number, the top left hand number says 1,092,346. Now, remember when we were there, we were not all the way at a million. That means we've traveled about almost 1 million blocks forward, which means, I mean, that takes a long time to get to 1 million. So now you guys know what 1 coordinate means. It means 1 block over to the side, or 1 block front, 1 block backwards. That's what that means. So, like I showed you, like when I was on the coordinate 22 at the top of just a second ago. When I moved to the next box to turn to 23, that means that what that means is that we moved, like, that's how much blocks away we are from spawn, really. And we've just moved about 1 million blocks away from that point, which, that's crazy. So, I mean, it's infinite right here. We still have this vast area. And nothing really out of the ordinary that I'd say. I mean, all of this looks like ordinary stuff, but it's really not. Look. You see how my screen's shaking when I'm moving to the side? That's because there's actually a barrier. Like, when you have to move a certain way. See, when I move this way, it keeps trembling. You saw how it was trembling just a second ago, right? Isn't that weird? See how it's trembling? Look, you see how the vibration, guys? That's what lies beyond this point. Because, I mean, when you're looking at the coordinate of 1 million, this totally, it's defeating the purposes here. So that's why it's like at coordinate 1 million, because it starts to just get this weird glitch, because it's like, okay, you moved so far in this game that we're just going to have to say, you know what, it's just kind of weird. Now, the thing is, they do recognize all the blocks, it's just your movement kind of changes within the coordinate you go. The next coordinate we're going to go to, 10 million. Now, there is something a lot weirder in this coordinate than ever. But this isn't the end. This isn't the end. 10 million, there's even weirder stuff. TP, OP, 10 million, 92, 346. What lies here? Okay, so you see, we teleported there. We successfully teleported there, but there is something weird. Watch. We are going through all the blocks. Watch, look. So first of all, when we look to our side, we can successfully move this way. We can successfully move frontwards. But when you look to your side, it's hard to move to the side. As you can see, but when you move to the side, you can go through the side, but as you can see, I'm just moving. When I'm going frontwards, it's like there's a barrier at first. And another weird thing is, at this point, when you just drop, this is what happens. You see that? That's because we just went through all the blocks. We just went through every block that came across our point. That is weird, because at this point, when you're playing survival or something, the only thing that's going to happen is you're just going to go, okay, well, I'm going to walk around now. Uh-oh, I fell through the block. That's what's going to happen. You're just going to fall through the blocks. Now, why is this so? I don't know, because as you can see, I'm just going straight through the block. I'm going straight through. It's weird. I'm going straight through. It's like they still recognize the blocks, but they can't recognize the point that these blocks are solid. Now, there is non-solid walls too, because as you can see, it's kind of a struggle trying to get to the other side, because it's starting to get to that point where it just can't recognize where you are. But then you can still go, because as you can see, there's like there's walls that are barriers, but you could go through them eventually. That's how it really is right here. Now, with that being said, what's at the next destination? We're going to go to destination 20 million. And you guys are ready for this? Because where I am, this is yet going to be the weirdest thing you see. Watch. 20 million. Now, that's 20 million, right? 92, 346. 346. Look at that. Now, there is no particular seed for this to happen in your world. Okay, now look. Now we've made it to this point. Well, 20 million, 346. First of all, you could already see what's so weird about this because, well, first of all, we still have this looking barrier wall, but this time it's going straight through the blocks. And it looks like we have a stripy area now. We have a stripy area. So, I mean, now it's just stripes of water and stripes of nothing. Like, this, like, there's one stripe, it's like a pattern. There's one stripe of water, but then the other stripe is nothing. It's just nothing. Because in this point of the game, the game can't even recognize these blocks, and it's, I mean, that's where it came from. Now, at this point, the game just can't recognize the blocks. It's how it's working. The game can side by side recognize what these blocks are, but this isn't the only weird thing. Well, first of all, when you try to move this way now, you just absolutely can't go through the wall. It won't let you. It really won't let you. Like, At this point, you seriously can't move through the wall. It's impossible. No matter how hard you try, it does not let you move through the wall. And at this point, there will never be land. It's like this is the ocean in the game, but glitched. Because at this point and on, you will not see land. Even at coordinates, even at like 21 million, which is a million more blocks, all it is going to be water. Because at this point, the water will keep going on, and there is no more destinations. Now, there's more. There's another coordinate here. The next coordinate is 30 million. Now, there's not much. Okay, actually, no, we're not done. Never mind. So, here's the weird thing about this coordinate. Now, not only about the barriers and the stripy lines of water, the next weird thing is that when you go down in the water, first of all, the water is super dark. It's super dark in the water. And let me show you what happens once I stop flying and I let go of myself. Watch this. All right, let's get up here really quick. Watch. I'm dropping. Look how fast I'm traveling through the water. You saw how fast I just traveled through that? Yes. And here's the last thing I gotta say about this coordinate. Well, look. First of all, actually, okay, put two more things. See how the blocks are flat? Now, look. See how these blocks right here are just flat and there's no real cubes? Now, at this point, there is no cubes in the game. And another thing is, look. What do you guys notice? Just look at the bedrock. Isn't there something out of the ordinary about them? Yes. Because now the blocks at this point is rectangles. They are now rectangles. They're no longer squares. It's like we just forgot all about the squares in the game. And yes, you could still go through the bedrock, of course, because that's how it's always been. You could go through the blocks afterwards. And look how dark this is. This looks like the midnight zone in the ocean. When you look up, there's absolutely no light in this ocean area, which is weird. And it never gets any lighter. I mean, it gets light when you see this, but because you could see it, but it never gets any lighter in the water. And that's the thing, it's pitch black in the water. It's like the midnight zone in the oceans. Which, that's the thing. But that's all I gotta say about this one. And then the next coordinate, 30 million. Oh, I can't say that yet. Okay, so, TP, 30 million. 92. 346. Okay. Now, you're going to see the same thing. You're going to see the same structures. These blocks. But, there's a little bit of a twist now. You can move backwards. No, actually, you can't. You can't move nowhere. You can only move up and down at this point. You cannot move side to side. You can only move upwards. You can't move side to side. You can't move frontwards or backwards. Because now all it is... Okay, yeah, you could move frontwards, but you can't move... You can move backwards, but you can't move more coordinates over. Because 30 million is the max, and it does not let you go any further than that. Now, you could go further this way, but it's just... This way is maxed out. But you could still see ocean. Which, okay, is normal because when you think about let's think about Super Flat Worlds. When you get to the end, you see darker grass blocks, but it's still going on. See, that's the thing. This is infinite. It keeps going on. It's just you can't travel any further than this. It won't let you. And going underwater is normal, too. Also, I had to point out something. This looks like this is known to look like the Nether, the End, and the Farlands. That's what this combo looks like. Now... Not by me. Now, I've just heard it looks like this. It kind of... What makes it look like the Farlands, you can see all the blocks and everything. And the Nether... I don't know. It looks like the Farlands. And look at the village. There's a village over here. There's just no land, but there's a village. And even it's separated. Now, is there villagers, though? Let's go see. So, there is stripes through this, but I don't see any villagers. Because let me tell you right now, I don't think the villagers would be able to move any further, too. So, I don't see anything. Nothing. But, what happens when you spawn mobs at this point? Well, let's just grab a guardian, for example, because they're meant for water. A guardian. Watch. Watch, it just goes down. It can't just do its normal roll in the water. It can't do its normal roll in the water. It'll just automatically go down like that fast. When you place the eggs, they go down fast too. Because when you think about water, usually you think like what's going on with the eggs down there? No, like I can see it. Now, about pitch black, I gotta test this really quick. What if I get a potion of night vision at this point? Okay, I don't know if this is gonna help because the water's pitch black no matter what, I think. Potion of night vision. Night vision potion. Now, I only need this for a tiny little bit. I don't know if you can see anything when you have it on. You can't see anything. The potion of night vision doesn't even help you when you have this pitch black zone. It's just this game is glitched out so bad and there's so many blocks that hasn't been recognized. Your potions aren't going to help you when it's pitch black in this. I mean, you could see from here the bedrock and stuff. You just can't see, like, when you're underwater, it's still, like, pitch black when you look up. But, I mean, thing is, you do get a better view of this bedrock at the bottom of the world. Let's get some milk now. So, like I said, that was the max, but there is still more I could discover with you guys. Now, with this being said, 30 million is the max, but what about 30 million to the other side? 30 million, so, see how the number on the top left corner, is moving? Yes, that 583, it's moving. What if that was 3 million too? What if we... What? What? Oh. Okay, sorry, that was just my older sister. Anyway, so think about this. What if the number? So you see the number that's moving right now, like the number at the top, the 695. That's going. But what if that was 3 million too? Because we could go always further into this, like I said. Now, I know you guys may be saying, what about the 92? Can't that be 30 million? Well, the 92 is how high in the air you can go. And when you do 30 million with the 92, that 67 number right there, that's height. See, it increases when you go to height. Now, when you go to 30 million blocks up in the air, it really doesn't make a difference, trust me. So, that's why we're not going to be doing that. But, wait, where's that milk I grabbed? Oh. Probably didn't grab it. So yeah, now let's go the other 30 million blocks. TP 30 million still. 92 30 million. Okay. Let's look at this. Now we have squares at this point. It's just squares now. Well, the reason there's squares is because let's think about it. Now, that's the only thing that's different about everything. There's no difference in how dark the water is and stuff. It's still pitch black. It's just the formation now at this point that you have this. Okay, let's look at this. Now, the reason this looks like this is because, let's think about it. So, when you went to 20 million, you had the actual lines looking things. Because there was lines, it kind of, because there was lines when you went to, remember when we went, there was just normal lines? Yeah, well, there was lines because, I don't know why, because of the blocks not being formed, but, that went far and there's lines. But now we have lines coming the other way because we were far the other way. Why is everyone coming in while I'm making a video? Seriously.
What?
I'm sorry, guys. Everybody's coming in when I'm making a video. And you still have those walls and stuff, but this time you can move. Wait, can you move? I don't know. This time you can't move anywhere. Because when you're on one particular water block, the barriers are all around you. You can't move nowhere. So, that's going to be that. Now, if you guys do want to see the 30 million thing, hold on. So, that's all there really is to see, guys. Thanks for watching. Now, this is the end of the Minecraft, this is the end of a Minecraft Infinite world. This is what it looks like right here. Look at this. This is what it looks like at the end of it, the furthest you can go. What? Okay, I see it. That's what it looks like. So, you guys can do this in your world too. If you guys play Minecraft Pocket Edition on the computer, your PC or something. I think on Xbox, if you guys can you guys like input commands on Xbox, like a TP command? Because if you can do this on Xbox too. So you can do this on PC, Pocket Edition, and console. Well, you can't do it on like PS4 because you don't have command blocks in that. But I think you have command blocks in Xbox Edition, right? If not, we don't need command blocks. If you guys have a chat on Xbox, you can do this too. Now let me show you how to do it. Watch. You can teleport to any destination you want to by doing a thing called TP command. TP is your command you'd have. That means teleport. So every time you want to teleport wherever you want to teleport, you have to use TP. Okay? Do the @ symbol with a P. And whatever your coordinations are. Your coordinations for every number is 30 million. So that's your max. That's your max. If you guys want to go to your max, the max number for the coordinations is 30 million. Let's say I want to just teleport to this number, and this number. Yeah, you can teleport to that place. If you guys want to get to that QB area, like place I was at, then you guys saw the coordination that was at. So you can do this in your game. You just have to type in like the coordination of like 30 million and stuff. Okay, the reason you can't see any land is, as you can see, I'm actually 7,000 blocks up in the air. But if you guys do want to do this, like I said, you have to have... If you guys just want the stripes... Who keeps opening the door while I'm making a video?
Huh?
I'm making a video and everybody's coming in here.
I'm going to give me something to drink before my dinner. Don't you have your own room upstairs?
Yeah, right now I'm just trying to relax.
No one bother you up there.
Right now I'm just trying to relax. Now, if you want to get to these areas... What? Okay, Mom. Alright, so you guys want to get to these areas, you have to have at least the number 30 million. Like, you have to have like 30 million, like the destination 30 million. You can't just say, I think I'm going to get there when I do this number, and this number, and this number, and I think, this number, and I think I'm going to get there, because you're not going to get there, okay? You have to be at destination 30 million, like I was at, like, let me review that. Oh, I accidentally typed that. Well, you can't say, oh, TP, 999-657, and 879. You can't do that because it's not going to take you to those the stripe lands, which is what that's called, the stripe lands with the water and stuff. You can't do that, all right? Because it has to be at the destination 30 million blocks away. That means you'd have to say like TP 30 million. However high you want it to be in the air, like let's just say 92, like I've been. And if you guys want the squares instead of just the lines, you have to say 30 million again. Oh, wait, that's 30,000. So, the 92, however high you want to be is optional, but if you go, like, too high in the air, you're not going to be able to see it. The other two are not optional. You have to have 30 million and 30 million at the end, but in the middle is optional, however high you want to be to see it. But when you have 30 million, when you just want to, if you guys just want to see the lines, just the lines instead of just the boxes, 92, 346, we had, the last two numbers are optional, but the first has to be 30 million if you want to get there. So that'll be it for today, guys. So like I said, you want to go to this, then go ahead, because it happened. You can get here wherever whenever you want to, because it's option. Like I said, you can have it if you guys, whatever console you guys are playing on, and it has like chat or something, you can do the TP command and do that. So thanks for watching, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you guys want to do this yourself, like I said, do it, because you can do it if you have like the console chat. So bye, guys.